guys, and welcome to another Gear His Garage production. In today's video, we are going to be going with a friend of ours to a junkyard, but it's not exactly a junkyard you would typically expect to see. And as soon as we get there, I'll show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, we're out here browsing all of the mower stash, and look at that. I've never seen anything like this. It's a Lowe's garden tractor, but I will get in here closer. This son of a gun has a 4-wheel steer system from the transaxle. I have so many questions going through my mind right now. That is freaking awesome. So we have found this Dynamark, and we have turned it over with our jump box and hit it with some starting fluid, and it runs pretty good. It's a Briggs & Stratton. It's a smaller motor, but it does have the pulley and everything to go with it. I think we're going to end up getting this tractor. The only reason really why we're out here is buddy of mine that is with me is the guy that has the Husqvarna that we're working on, and he's kind of wanting to get another motor for it instead of trying to look for, you know, parts to just, you know, fix it. So he said might as well just go with another power plant. So this is what we're looking at right here, stealing the power plant from the Dynamark and going from there. So but this guy has got a bunch of stuff. But then again, this ain't the first time I've been out here. This is well, I've been out here before, but it's been about four or 5 years. But and not a lot changes, just more stuff added to the collection. We've got just about everything you could really ask for out here. Bunch of stuff from God only knows how long ago. But yeah, this is mainly just the mower section. This goes back at least 2 to 3 more acres of nothing but just anything and everything you could possibly be looking for. We're talking weed eaters, bicycles, freaking push mowers, campers, RVs, anything and everything on the above, as you can obviously tell. So we are still out here amongst the interesting things we find, and you come across, you know, the edgers and whatever, don't see much of nothing, interesting, right? Until you look closely. There is legit an edger with a saw blade on the end of it. Now, for what this thing is rated for, this is only a 3 horsepower motor. My question is, what in the jolly heck were you trying to cut through in order to get the idea, hey, let's put a saw blade on it? Interesting. So we are across the street here, and I think someone ditched their mud mower. I mean, look at the grill on that thing. I mean, that's awesome. Even got the good old ammo can style here. Just look at that stack. Only thing is when rain gets in there, oh, you're done. Nice little Allis Chalmers though. Kinda wish its luck wasn't here. I also want to turn the attention on to this old school Murray. This thing is a charm. Got the plow up front. Everything is still, fully functional. It could use some WD-40 here and there. But for the most part, it's functional. Got the hand controls over there, along with the manual hitch. I love these things. Gotta love them. Not every day you find old school machines like this that ain't, well, this is a little far gone. The Oppie in it is a little far gone, but it'd make a cool piece. Alright, so guys, we are back at the house, as y'all can definitely see. There was a lot of things there to, see, but you obviously couldn't see everything. You can't be there a day and not see everything. But we obviously couldn't stay there all day like we kind of wanted to, but we had to get out of there. But we did come out with that Dynamark, as you can see in the background. As well as I got a few things myself. I'm going to take y'all in and show you guys what I got. So the plans for the Dynamark is Buddy wants to, we're pretty much going to completely scrap the whole Husqvarna idea, but what we're going to do is we're going to mesh them together. So we're going to obviously take this power plant and we're going to make this a Dynamark Husqvarna or something of that sort. We're going to pretty much take as much of the stuff from the Husqvarna that we can and make it work on the Dynamark, if that makes any sense. Makes perfect sense to me, but at any rate, we're looking at the seat, the wiring, the battery, just about everything minus the frame, the tub, and the motor. Pretty much, and the deck. But motor runs fine. We actually test drove it down the driveway before I think it ran out of gas because of the way the gas tank is. It's kind of jerry-rigged because there wasn't any. So we're going to have to find out a way to mount that up. But other than that, our scores were I got this piece of, I don't even know what this came off of, but it really looks like what could be the start of a really awesome looking bumper for a project or two. Also, check out these trailer lights. I mean, these suckers are brand new. And he had a trailer of like a bunch of them. So, got those, which you guys will be seeing on a project here very soon. Excited about that. as well as we got a lone floor jack thing, whatever you call this. I know the name of it, I just can't think of it offhand, to replace this one. I can give that one back to my dad so I don't have to keep on stealing his. But not too bad for a junkyard pick. So to get a better grasp of just what's going on here, when we were at the junkyard, when he saw this Dynamark sitting where it was, obviously y'all know because, you know, I rolled the clip, but he instantly fell in love with the tractor itself. He likes the front end on it, which I don't blame him. I like the front end on it too. And honestly, I might be getting one of my own. Probably not, but it's a cool idea. But he has since lost interest in this. But what he wants to do is, the issues that this thing has is nowhere near as complicated as the issues on that one right now. So what he wants to do is take as much working order stuff off of the Husqvarna and, like, say, put it on the Dynamark in a way that it works. That's pretty much the gist of it here. But yeah, he's like, we were in the truck and he was like, well, shoot, I have another mower that I don't have to have this 42-inch cut deck. You know, I've got another mower that I can use that with, you know, that's already got a mowing deck on it. So he likes this thing because of the tractor-ish way of it. He likes the old school retro style tractor look of this older mower versus, well, yeah. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Saying that this is going to be interesting is an understatement. But we're going to make it work because that's how we do it on this channel. We just make stuff work. So, with that being said, that's about all the time that we have for this upload. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm out.